right, we're going to be live in just a second. Okay, we'd like to welcome you to our demo Monday. Oops, not yet. Don't end. Okay, so apparently here at Fabric Chicks, everybody else thought that today was a holiday and they didn't need to show up. So I'm here all alone. So we never know what's going to happen or what I'm capable of doing. Victor, there is no waves to Roger because Roger literally called me 2 minutes ago and said, are you doing a live today? Do you want me to come down? Yeah, we'll be finished by the time he shows up, I'm pretty sure. Anyhow, so it's just me here. So welcome to Fabric Chicks. We typically do a demo on Monday, but we're not doing a demo because there's nobody to video. So welcome everybody. If you have any questions, just type them in and somebody will answer it. Because I'm here by myself, Victor's so funny. He's like, you can do it, Beth. You got this. Yeah, I'm sure I can. So it might be a little bit more of a shit show than normal. So I just want to remind you guys that we do have some fun classes coming up. We have the Terrific Tabard with Heidi and the Terrific Tabard. I showed you the Australian one last week. This week is one made out of Marcia Dursey's fabric. And so you literally can create your own fabric. She's got one big piece of fabric and then she's done some fun appliques here. So I know that we've talked about this in the past, that we really kind of want to experiment with creating, like using a base and then adding all kinds of fibers and fabrics and different things to create our own fabrics. So this would give you a perfect palette, a base to create, and then have something that you can wear afterwards. So that is coming up January 23rd from 4 to 5, and then January 27th from 10 to 12. So if you have any questions, let me know and we can get you signed up for that. If you just want the pattern, okay, and the Australian one is really pretty. If you just want the pattern, you can also tell us that it's $15 and just put in that you want the Terrific Tabard pattern and we'll get that for you. So mostly today, I also want to remind you that Heidi's doing a lecture about upcycled bags and spirals and things. So she's going to be showing us this super fun way to do spirally appliques and different things to create movement and different textures and all kinds of fun stuff. Heidi did a lecture one time before, and it was when she did the necklace class. And the ideas and tips and tricks that she had at the end were like the best part of the whole class. I mean, it was so much inspiration, so many ideas, so many different ways that you can do things. So the class is going to be mainly about deconstructing purses and then adding fabrics or adding, like she has a Coach bag that she bought at a thrift store and it had a stain or something on it. And so she deconstructed the pocket and then added a piece of Cape Facet fabrics. And then a little bit later, she was out at the mall or somewhere, and she actually saw where Cape Facet fabrics are being used in the higher end purses. So it was kind of fun that she was there ahead of time. Oh my gosh, Lynn, I'm super excited. Lynn's found another project for our May retreat. So Lynn is in charge of finding all kinds of quick and easy and fun things for us to do at the retreat. And her and Phyllis are in charge of games. We're going to do, I know I have to order Quilto for the Reno show because we've got a night at the Quilt Show Reno where we've got Quilto and all kinds of fun things happening. So make sure that we're like squirrels here if you haven't noticed. Make sure if you haven't checked out the Quilt Show Reno website, quiltshowreno.com, that you do so you can find out what the classes are, what the exhibits are, what the displays are, what the challenges are. We do have the Trash to Treasures challenge. So if you want a bag of random stuff from Fabric Chicks, it's $10 plus $4.95 if we have to ship it to you. We ship you a bag of stuff, and you create some kind of a treasure. It goes on display. It's a viewer's choice at the Reno show. It goes on display, and then the first place gets $200 to Fabric Chicks. Second place gets $100, and the third place is $50. So that's a fun one. And then we also have the Eleanor Peace Bailey tribute that is being organized as we speak. So for $10, you get the pattern, and you get entered into the display. We'll have some one-of-a-kind quilts that Eleanor made. Some of her one-of-a-kind dolls will be on exhibit there. And then every one of you will be able to make a doll from the same pattern. Eleanor did this in the early 90s. She sent the pattern out to a lot of different doll designers, quilt makers, people that specialize in different areas of sewing, and they all came up with completely different, amazing dolls. So you could do something simple. You could take the doll form and applicate to a tote bag or onto the back of a vest, or you literally can do anything with it. You just have to turn something in that has the use of the pattern, the figure. Okay, so that's that. I think that the mini retreat is full. It's like over full. So I hope you weren't planning on waiting till the last minute to sign up. What else do we have? The felted Christmas light garland. So if you want to do felting, if you haven't experimented with felting and you want to see what it's all about, the felted light bulb garland is perfect. Doris has made kits. It includes the cutter that you're going to use for your shape. It includes a needle. It includes everything but the foam pad. And it's $24. That includes the cost of the Zoom. Or if you're local, you can come into the shop. That is one. It's a super inexpensive way to kind of explore and see if you like felting. Okay, I'm going to put a couple tents up outside. I know, Victor, in the snow, right? Okay, so let's see. Hey, Angie. Hey, my brother is on. Hey, Robert. Roger didn't show up to work today. He said it was a holiday. My blouse has different sleeves. It does. It's got like these, I could fly or something. This actually was, if you guys are local, we have a consignment store down the street, and she only takes name brand with labels, brand new looking clothes. So like I spent $45 on a jacket that I found online for $500. So go check it out. It's all kinds of fun, funky stuff. Okay, let's see what else. Welcome everybody. And we are doing the Reno show. Don't ask me why. It's the only show we're doing this year. It's the only show we're doing, and we're doing it because we love the show. We've been there since it was created, and even before I had the shop, I used to work for them. So we have a lot of ties, and I can't say no. Hey, Miss Connie, how are you? Mary Beatty. Hi, Jenny and Charity and everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I think I've gotten through the schedule. It's been kind of a crazy day. We started the Sophie Standing workshop today. So getting everybody into the class and doing all that fun stuff. If you're new to watching and you, thank you, Robert. Oh, I waited till the last minute. For what, Evelyn? I always wait till the last minute. The felting, Jenny, the felting class is, I made it on Mondays for you. The felting class is February 5th from 11 to 1. 11 to 1, February 5th. Okay, let me see if I don't know if I've missed any. Oh, good. Stephanie says she loves the stuff in her treasure bag. I will tell you, it is a disclaimer. Your trash is somebody else's treasure, vice versa. I did have one lady who called me irate because she looked through her entire bag and there was not a single treasure in it. What is the name of the store that you go to? I don't even know. It's Anita, it's when you're going south. It's right before you get to the Overland. There's a couple of tiny little houses there. It's in one of those houses, and there's usually some mannequins out front. Okay, Laura, I will get you. Laura wants a trash bag. Okay, for $10, why not? I didn't wait till the last minute. Evelyn, you waited to the last minute to sign up for the retreat. We've been talking about the mini retreat since November. And then I think, I haven't checked yet, seriously. I mean, I kind of glanced at it, but I think the May retreat might be getting full also. So if you haven't signed up for the May retreat, make sure you do get set up for it. Connie Wiggins, the Reno show, is the second week in June. Second week in June. Okay, Connie wants a trash bag too. Okay, can you see it now, Mary? It's like wings. It's a sweater. I don't think you'll be able to find it anywhere because it's probably really old. Been in somebody's suitcase or in somebody's closet forever. Stephanie, you are signed up for both retreats. Yes, Suzette, you can totally use your gift certificate to buy stuff. We are not showing new stuff today because I'm here by myself, so I don't have somebody to video. We are going to be showing some auction items, though, which are secondhand. So a lot of times on Mondays we get, well, just think about when you no longer can quilt and craft. What is going to happen to all your supplies? So we come to the rescue. People dump stuff off at our back door, and then we auction them off to you guys at really good prices. Well, whatever price you guys come to the conclusion for. I need to finish my trash to treasures from 3 years ago. Good luck with that, Sandy. Good luck with that. We all have those projects that have been around forever. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I've missed anything. So, Suzette, we do have on Wednesday from 4 to 6, we have a show where we do show mostly new product from the shop. I know, yeah, Lynn Bonner, you're correct. It's called Restyle. Restyle, they always have fabulous stuff, and it's like brand new. I found a pair of jeans that I normally buy up at the Western store. They're usually like 120 bucks, and they had them there for like $15. So go fill up a bag of stuff. Okay, I don't know. I hope I didn't. We'll be signing up for the felting class with our friend. Okay, perfect. All right, so if I've missed any of your comments, let me know. Stephanie, it's okay. I have your info. Just let me, you could just text me and let me know what you want me to charge and when. Okay, so if you ever need to be on a payment plan or something for the retreats, because sometimes the retreats are a little bit pricey, it's $8.95 if you're sharing a room, and we can find you a roommate if you don't have a roommate, and it's $11.95 if you want your own room. But we can put that on payment plans. We are super flexible. Okay, no worries, Lynn. I already put you in the system. Oh, Sandy, thank you. It's called bat wings. Well, there you go, bat wings. It's kind of better, like you have this fabric. It hides the flesh. Oh gosh. Poor Sandy, turn up the fire. Turn up the fire. Your body should not be frozen. No, Anita, it's not the pink rose. It's Restyle. I do like pink rose too. Pink rose is all new fabrics. They're north of us. Okay, let me see. I think you signed me up for Heidi's upcycled applique texture class. Sandy, you are signed up for it. Yes. Okay, so we do have a few auction items, and then I have a box full of random goodies because I have been cleaning up. It's crazy how you find stuff that's fallen behind the shelves. But I do want to just tell you, if you could share, okay, Lynn, Lynn wants a trash bag. I know, Barb, it totally hides those little flappy, fleshy things that happen as you get older. Okay, so It's not a silent auction, Robert. It's going to be right now, right live. You're going to see it in action. Okay, so I want to tell you first off right away, if you win something for free, I do not just pay for shipping to ship you freebie stuff, okay? I'm not a bazillionaire. All the freebies get shipped with your regular purchases, and you pay for shipping. Sorry about that, but we have to make a profit somehow. So you pay for shipping if you win something free. So if you don't want to win it, it's not going to hurt anybody's feelings. You just say, hey, I'm not into that. Give it to somebody else. So I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to try this. So remember that these are being saved from going to the dumps, okay? And this is part of the smoking hot sale. So it did come from a home that had a smoker. So when you get it, you're going to want to throw it into the washer. Some of the ladies said that they do, that sorted it, said that they did not notice the smoke smell. I do notice it. I got a lot of sewing done this last weekend, 37 degrees. Oh my God, negative 37 degrees. Emily, I feel for you. That is freezing. Yes, Connie Kaufman, I'm saying I'm not Amazon. I cannot afford to ship you guys free stuff for free. I don't think even Amazon ships you free stuff for free. So that's just a little disclaimer. So I'm going to just show you. I'm going to try to swap around and do Roger's job for him and show you stuff at the same time without making you sick. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I have here a bag full of stuff. So Roger has said that he does not think I can get rid of all of the secondhand stuff that came in here. So we're going to prove him wrong. I've got big bags full of stuff. I'm going to do this auction right now, and then I'm going to pull it out so that you can see it. So we're going to start this auction at $6, if I can write. Okay, so here's an auction at $6. I'm going to try to pull it out as I am showing it to you, okay? So here's some purple flannel. They're pretty big. That's like a quarter of a yard at least. A quarter of a yard. And then it's got some extra leftover strips. So a lot of these might be previous projects that somebody gave up on. Like here is, it looks like somebody was making a wedding ring quilt at one point. So you can use these blocks, like you could applique this on top of your vest if you're making your own fabrics. Here is some minky strips left over. These, I would cut these into like 5-inch blocks and just make a cute little minky quilt that they could carry with them, or strips, 5-inch strips. Alternate it with some other scraps, and then you can make a little quilt that they can carry in the stroller with them. Okay, S03, it started at $6. I'm not sure what it's at now because I can't do two things at once, obviously. I barely can do one thing at a time. Here's another piece of fabric. It's bigger than a fat quarter, might be like 15, almost a half a yard by the width of fabric. Here is some rock candy from Michael Miller. I never saw this color. It's so pretty. Here's some vintagey fabric scraps. So you've got some scraps. You got some bigger pieces. Here is, this is probably like a half a yard of fishes. Some metallic-y fabrics. Robert, all you have to do is just say S03 and $6. Right now, Victor's at $6, so you might have to go to $8. Here's some more flannel scraps here. And then we have, I need like a selfie stick, I think. If Roger's going to be so unreliable. And these are some scraps, but they're big chunks of scraps. Here is, this could possibly be like the thing you put on your mop to clean your floor. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to include that. I'm just going to throw that in the trash can. Although it does look like you could use it as a stabilizer, or something useful. So here's some more scraps. This is a giant. Oh, I had this like 30 years ago. I had that fabric. I use this all the time for tree trunks and mountains. Um, Here's another like half yard. Peggy, oh, Peggy had to get her wine. She's late. Okay, S0. Oh, here is that favorite piece. Some of you've already gotten this piece from this collection on a different bid. S03 is at $8. Oh my gosh, Robert, my brother, I hope it's really Tara watching and not you, because otherwise I'm going to say you might be a hoarder like mom. Okay, here's some scraps left over. Some more of that brown that was my favorite back in the day. I still would love this. You're going to want to throw this right in the shower, in the washer. I know I didn't look through this, so I don't know if there's some treasures. Okay, and then big pieces of leftover Minky at the bottom of this bag. So we're going to close this up. Get your final bids in. It's a ginormous pile of stuff. We have to go super quick because Roger said that I would never get rid of all this stuff. Okay, let me see what you guys are talking about the weather instead of bidding. Anna, oh my God, she's hiding in the bathhouse. I think that's the polite term for restroom because of tornado warnings. Hey, somebody sent me a text the other day and it said that in like the 1980s, when you got a tornado warning at school, they told you to go into the hallway, put a book over your head, and don't be late for pizza in the cafeteria for lunch. Nowadays, we get a high wind advisory and they cancel school. Anyways, the difference between the 80s and 2023. Okay, all this fabric going once, going twice. Victor, if you want to outbid, it is at $8. All that fabric there is at $8. $8. S03 is $8. A lot of fabric for scrappy quilts. 34 degrees in Western Washington. I had it. Okay, $9. $9. Robert, if you want to outbid him, you got to go to $10. $10. This is a ton of fabric here. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down while I go to clean it up, okay? Okay, so we're going to clean this up. This is at $9 for this bag of stuff. I know you can't see it, but it literally feels and I'm not going to put the whatever that is, kind of weird. Okay, I'm not going to put all the, here it is. It fills up this entire bag, okay? Think of it as a goodie bag. Going once, going twice, going to Victor for $9. $9. Okay. Let me pin this on here so I don't lose it. Okay, we're going to do a couple of giveaways. I hope you guys are still on. So last week we did the Raggedy Ann. Last week we had a box of Raggedy Ann. Okay, I'm going to show you this. The gal who won it didn't realize she had to pay for shipping. Could I have a piece of purple flannel if you win? Oh, that's pushing it, Mary. That's pushing it. Okay, so I have added to the Raggedy Ann box. We have this finished lovely centerpiece for a table, maybe. Okay, tell me how much you want me to put in her box. So we've got some pieces, random pieces of things. I'm going to tell you, this is the box of randomness. We do have some quilt squares that have already been pieced. It looks like they are, hang on a second. Okay, it looks like this, and this all comes together with the Raggedy Ann, okay? Look at, here is all of these little pieces to make like little 9 patches or something. I'm not really sure. Look how adorable they are. They're so tiny and cute. Oh, you even get some already made up. So this is for your miniature quilt here. You've got a bunch of the blocks already finished. And she was like a precision piecer. Look at those points. So you've got a whole bunch of these made up so you can make a scrappy quilt. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm going to do this. You guys can start bidding at $1. We tried giving it away and that didn't work. So now we got $1. Auction. F0. Those are Victor's little pieces. Fun mystery quilts. Yeah, great for a mystery quilt. Okay, S04 is $1. It has a bucket of hair. I know this is crazy, but you got some weird random hair, doll hairs in here. Look, $1.59. Right there, you've made your money at $1. The auction is S04 for $1. It also has some felt in it. It has some felt pieces. It has, this is I think this is wool, but I'm not positive. I think that's a piece of wool. Then it has a pattern, maybe just a newsprint of something. I'm not sure why that's important, but I'm not going to take it out. You can make a shirt, some other fun stuff, some felt. S04 is at $6. Oh my God. It's vintage. Sandy says this doll hair is a treasure. It's vintage. Definitely vintage. It looks like from October 92. Okay. Then we have, I'm not sure what this is to. I have no idea. But I'm sure you could put it to use somewhere. This is like some kind of like I don't know, broadcloth or something. Here's some fun pink. It's got a great texture. Here's some I don't know, whatever those shapes are. Some smaller ones. Okay, this is what I find interesting. Here is a part of a fan. So you could put this on the back of a jacket or a tote bag and do just a half one because I only find 2 more pieces. Then here's some prairie points. This is definitely vintage, people. Definitely vintage. Here's a whole pile. They look kind of like dog bones, but there's a whole pile of them. And here's one where she appliqued a smaller one. Maybe it's a butterfly. I'm not really sure. And then we got some vintage fabrics here, some cherries. S04 Dresden. S04 is at $12. Okay, wait, it's at $12. 8-inch square feasible. And thanks. Oh, I can do an 8-inch square. That's fine. Here's some pre-quilted Christmas fabric. I think maybe these were going to be pot holders. Pre-quilted. Then we've got some flesh tone fabrics. You got some shoes to somebody. Somebody's lost their shoes. Some more of this fun fabrics. This is super cute and super vintage. I almost, when I was looking through, I almost cleaned this out because I think those would be fun to applique onto things. Super cute. I know, Judy, it does look like somebody went through your mom's stash or maybe your mom's stash. So we've got some more stuff here. I love this. So here's a pattern for a cow. And then I dug through and look at, there's the cow already made. So you got the cow, or maybe it's a dog, I'm not sure. But you've got already made. What you do with it is like sky's the limit. We've got some pipe cleaners, some pom-poms. This is so funny. This is bluebirds already sewn and leaves already sewn. And I think it was supposed to go with a scarecrow, but the other part of it is not here as far as I could tell. But you could totally recreate that. You've got the idea, you got the inspiration, you've got the birds. Let me put those back in there. It's super hard to do one-handed. Okay, and then just wait, there's more. I told you we got to get rid of this stuff. Roger bet that I could not get rid of it in a timely fashion. So I told him we were going to just bust through this. Okay, a bunch more felt squares here. I think this belongs to this here project, but oh, here, I bet you it's this. Oh my God, remember when Lee Ward's was open? It's for the carolers. So I think you've got everything in here to make the felt carolers. Okay, so I'm going to put that back in order so that the projects stay together. And then here we have the Raggedy Ann. We've got some hair. We've got all this fun stuff. So all of that together. Roger didn't even show up. He feels that if it's a national holiday, he's not coming in. So it's just me. I have a big scarecrow. Well, now you can make a miniature one to match it. Okay, what are you guys at? SO4 is at $15. $15 for this box of treasures. Like literally, you could, like, the sky's the limit what you could do with this. I mean, I'm not so sure because it's a little bit overwhelming for me. I know you guys won't believe this, but like I can't shop at Ross because I get too overwhelmed, which is kind of how I feel right now at the shop. We have so many boxes that have come in. Okay, going once, going twice. Get your final bids in. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna put this down so that we can get something else. Sorry, Ren. Okay, I wish you lived closer too. Yeah, he's watching football. Thanks a lot, Connie. Well, I'm here sweating away. Okay, let's see. S04 is at $18. Do we have any other bidders? S04 is at $14. $18. Sorry, $18. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I've got a bag full. This is gonna be easy to go through. Well, maybe. Definite maybe. It looks like, I wish this kind of, oh, here. Okay. So here, I'm going to go through. Oh, I don't know what. Okay, here. I think I can do it this way. Okay. So here's another bag of stuff. S04 is going for final bid. S0. I can't. Sandy, I know. It overwhelms me. S04 is going once, going twice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have Charity at $18. Okay, that's for all that stuff there. Hey, Charity, I hear you can go to your grandma's house and dig through her stuff and find all that, the matching stuff if you're missing anything. Okay, here is a bag of Minky. You've got some luxury purple Minky. Big enough you could totally make a pillow with it, a double-sided pillow with it. Some scraps. You've got a big chunk of flannel. It looks like it was going to be a twisted 4-patch. So you've got a pattern also. Oh, I didn't see this. You guys are going to love this. Minnie Mouse lovers. We've got a piece of Minnie Mouse fabric in here. Pretty fun and cute. Oh. Okay, here's some more Mickey Mouse, but you've got a couple yards of hearts. Let me open it up so you can see what it looks like on the inside. A couple of yards of heart fabric, and then you have, so basically you've got the black fabric and the white fabric to do the twisted heart that the pattern was in there. You've got the black fabric here. It's probably a yard or so or a little bit more. And then you've got a receipt to Hobby Lobby. I'm going to throw that away. We've got some more hearts. So if you're into hearts, we've got hearts galore. We have a pattern. It says Courthouse Steps. A pattern got in there. We've got some fun purple fabrics, some batiks, at least a yard of this fabulous batik. You've got some Minky that you can use with that other Minky if you bought the blue Minky we showed earlier. Otherwise, you could just use these Minkies and patch them together or strip them together to create a cute little quilt. This is actually quite a bit of Minky. It looks like a ice cream sherbet. So anyway, so that is that. Let me give you a number so you can. S05, I'm going to do that at $10. S05 at $10. You've got at least a yard of batik, a couple of yards of the heart fabric, the minky. It's quite a bit of stuff. S05, $5. Hey, Julie, it's good to see you. Uh, move to Gardnerville so you don't have to pay shipping. I know, Phyllis. And hey, if anybody is paying attention and they have a hamburger quilt here, it is done being quilted. S05, so you can pick it up anytime your heart desires. S05 is at $15 right now. S05 is at $15. S05 is at $15. And let's see. I think I can kind of show you. I got it angled right, I think. Okay, here is bugs in a jar and a microscope. It's probably at least a yard of fabric. At least a yard of fabric of bugs in a jar with a microscope. You've got some butterflies. We've got some Laurel Birch seahorses here, about a half a yard. You've got some colorful dogs. You have, this is a second one. So S05 is the minky I already showed you. You've got 3 of these Baltimore cheater print blocks. These are great if you want to practice your free motion quilting. These are great to practice on because you can get control of going around the stem and the leaves and all that. If you don't want to practice your free motion quilting, they're just great blocks. Okay. I always say that you should practice your free motion quilting on panels because you don't want to spend a whole day building that applique block and then appliquing it and then practice your free motion stitching. Okay, we've got a yard of this rainbow bricks, it looks like. Could be more than a yard. I'd say a yard and a quarter of the rainbow bricks. We've got a bag full of pinks. A bag full of pinks and things. These are kind of more scrappy, which is going to go good with Victor. This is kind of a big piece of that marbly stuff. It's going to go good with Victor is right now planning a mystery quilt for us, and it's going to be scrappy because we want to use up our scraps so we don't drown in them. Here's a bunch of strips of this fun little dibble dot rainbowy, some strips of this autumny colored fabric. So this is this S05. I'm not sure what it's at. You guys can look. This pink buggy one. I mean, the bugs alone. This bug alone is like priceless. Okay, auction. Let's start this auction at $6. So you've got S05 is the minky. We're going to close that up so we can make room for the next one. No, Robert, you didn't win. You should stay paying attention, okay? Okay, let's see. What do we have? S05 is at $30. S05 is at $30. We're going to close that up. If you want to outbid Ian Lindenmeyer, it's a $20 a week budget or no fabric till June. Well, Victor, I have a bucket here for you already. Okay, so S05 is at $30. S06 is the bugs in a jar. I don't think we have a taker for that. Okay, I'm going to show it to you guys again because it's like priceless for $6. Okay, S05 is at $30. It's for all the minky, the heart fabric, all that pile. S06, we're starting at $6. You've got a yard of this fun, buggy, oh gosh, there was a book. I wish the kids were here. There was a book that I used to read them. It was a whole series when they were kids. And it was a guy who, I don't know, got absorbed into this tiny little world. And he was a scientist and, you know, whatever. Anyways, not the point. Okay, here's some Laurel Birch seahorses. It's about a half a yard of Laurel Birch seahorses. You've got some rainbow dogs. You've got the 3 Baltimore blocks. This is perfect for you to thread paint, but also to practice your free motion quilting. You've got a yard of the rainbow bricks, and then a bunch of scraps of stuff. S06 is $6, $7. So it looks like the Steelers didn't show up to play. Back to sewing. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, S06 is at $8. Lucretia, it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but it's a novel. It's a series of books. Oh, I wish it was very magical. Back in the day, it was one of my favorite books. I need a mother patchwork quilt. OMG. Robert, are you stuck in traffic and have nothing better to do than watch your sister and her auction? Okay, so S06 is at $8. S05 is at $30 to Ann Lindenmeyer. And Lindenmeyer is $30. And I just packed your box already. Okay. Auction 06 is at $8. I'm going to leave this for you guys. You've got a yard of the rainbow fabric. You have a yard. You have 3 of these Baltimore blocks that you could make a little wall hanging. Oh, you could just leave them together. Do a trim down the middle of them, and you have a table runner already done. This is priceless just for this table runner, okay? All right, what else do we have? We have about a half a yard or more of the rainbow puppies, a half a yard of the laurel birch seahorses, and the magical bugs. S06. Okay, while you guys are doing that, I have a couple of magazines here. If anybody wants these magazines, if anybody wants these magazines, just let me. Oh, here. If anybody wants these, I don't know where to show. If anybody wants these magazines, just let me know. They're like from 1989. Oh no, this one's display until 2019. This one looks a little bit more vintage though. If you want the magazines, just let me know and I'll throw them in your boxes. I did not know that this, did you know that you can buy Kong replacement squeakers? So I have a box, I think that whoever had this probably used one of them or something. So we have a bunch of squeakers here, and we have that panel that I've shown you guys in the past that has the animals that you can turn into dog toys. So this is a raffle. Hang on a second. Who gets the Kong? I should split them up because I just noticed there's 3 more of these dog panels, but we're not gonna. Okay, so we have this. Let me just scroll and see who the lucky winner is. I have Connie Kaufman. Connie Kaufman is the winner of the dog toys and the Kong. I didn't know you could buy Kong replacements. Did you guys? I learn something new every day. Okay, let me see. Yes, but I toss dead dog toys. Hey, Charity, not all of us are that rich. I gave Gracie's dog today. I gave her an empty water bottle to play with. Because that's all that I had here at the shop. Okay. I don't know where she's gone off to anyways. Okay, Connie, you won that. Okay, let's close this up. I'm going to come back and look. I need a mother send 2. Okay, I will. Ann. I'll send 2 boxes. Okay, I've got Jody wants the magazines. Jody, okay, I'm making piles here. Gosh, when I come in tomorrow, I won't know where to start. No, I'm lying. I don't know where to start now. Okay, Buffalo's won. Replacement squeakers. My dog's only goal in life is to kill their squeakers. I know. That's why the replacement squeakers are like priceless. I didn't even know they made them. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We are at Evelyn, too late. I already gave those magazines to Jody. But when you come in, Evelyn, let me know because I have a whole nother pile of magazines. Okay, so let's close these up. I have S05, S05. Oh, I think that wasn't that Ann Linda. Yeah, that's Ann Lindemeyer. That's already closed. Okay, S06, S06. Oh, you didn't win anything. No, sorry, Evelyn, you were not a winner. S06, I'm seeing $11, $12. X06, I'm seeing $13. Okay, if anybody wants to outbid Julie Gibson, she's at $13 for S06. S06 is at $13. I'm going to take this away so that we can. Roger's going to be so surprised when he comes in and all these piles are gone. S06. S06 is at $13. Outbid if you want. Outbid if you want. Okay, we've got, oh, shoot. The prize box has fallen over. I know, I have not finished up from last week yet. Okay, S06 is at $13 last I saw. You guys can duke it out. Here, this is for next week. This is for Wednesday's sale. I try to, like, gather Wednesday stuff as I'm... Mary Beatty, I have a pile of this purple stuff down there. Do you need an 8-inch piece of this too? Let me know. Okay. S06, you guys are duking it out. Oh, here's the heart. Oops, a strip of hearts fell out. Let me make sure it gets in the right place. Okay, S07. We're going to start this one at $4 because, here, I'm going to put S06 over here while you duke that out. Uh-oh, something fell on the floor. I don't want you to miss anything from your bag of goodies. Okay, S04. It looks like some random. Oh, is this somebody's fortune? Oh, wait. Let's see. Is it bad luck for me to read somebody else? I feel like if a fortune made it all the way to me, it could be meant for me. As a cure for worry, work is better than whiskey. That is definitely not for me. That is the worst. That is the worst fortune I've ever heard. Well, maybe not the worst one. The last one I got said, Saturday is a great day for chores. I don't know who writes those, but they should be shocked. Okay, here is a fun block already made. You could turn it into a pot holder. You've got some pieces for something. We've got some scrap. Oh, here's another. Looks like some little blocks left over from projects. It looks like a quite big pieces of scraps. Vintage fabric scraps. Here's a fun, remember, these are very vintage. Here, this is probably a yard of the cutest little House on the Prairie fabrics. Here's some Go With It Little House on the Prairie. I see Laura Ingalls wearing a dress out of this. Actually, I think I had a dress out of this. I can't even say it was just Laura. Some more like little tidbits of things. This is a vintage piece. Ooh, I might have to steal that, except for I'm not going to, because Roger said, I've got a bet that I can get rid of this stuff. Okay, so here's some big pieces. This would be cute in a vintagey kind of a way. S07, we're at $4, but wait, because we've got to get rid of stuff. So I'm going to find what else I can throw on that pile. Here's some like organza-y stuff. I'm not sure what it is, but several yards of a gray and pink and ecru organza-y type of fabric. I would overlay it over stuff. And then, wait, here's a green bag. Let's throw this green bag on it too. S07 is at $4. Wait, let's see. So many want the squeakers. Give them to someone who wants them. Connie, you want them. Gracie's dog is here. She is The bugs are still here. S06 with the bugs. Here, let me move it. S06, I think, is at $15. It's got a yard and a quarter of the bugs, it looks like. It's got a yard, half a yard of the Laurel Birch seahorses. It has the rainbow puppies. It has the pre-made table runner. All you have to do is quilt it, add some rickrack. It has the yard of the rainbow bricks. S06 looks like it's at $15. Okay, I'm going to go back and read this later so I can make sense of it, okay? I know, Robert. Gosh, Robert, watch your language. I don't think that's Robert. I think that must be one of my nephews watching under his name. Okay, so I like one of the squeakers. Okay, I'll reread this and see. I'll work it out for you guys, okay? Okay, so S06 is the bugs and all that stuff. S07 is S07's at $10. Hang on a second. I've got more to add to it because we don't have the rest of our life to be doing this. Okay, we've got some greens. We've got some blues, pretty good size. We've got some, if you're doing scrappy, we've got strips of these beautiful butterflies with metallic. There's, I don't know, probably 6 strips of that. We've got some more blues, some more stuff. We have some greens here. Some of them are kind of little scraps and some of them are bigger. It's just a random variety of stuff. This would have looked good in Sophie Stanning's bison. Okay, so that is S07, only because I can now not get it back into a bag. S07 is at $13. Okay, I'm going to close up. I don't want to overspend your budget all today. Okay, I know I'm going to have to go back and reread this. This is so hard doing it, filming it myself. I'm going to have to tell Roger. He's got to like be more responsible. S06. Okay, I'm going to close that up. S06 with the bugs. It's got to be at least three 1-yard pieces plus everything else. S06. Victor, we can go all night long. S06 is at $15. S06, $15 to Lynn Bonner. I love it when Lynn buys something because it means she'll come and visit me. $15 to Lynn Bonner. I know. Maybe I can get her to show up on Wednesday for ladies' night and help with the live. Okay, Lynn Bonner. Okay, S07 is right here. OMG. Once I write it on, that's it. It's already over, Evelyn. You can't wait till the last minute to try to sneak in. You got to get those bids in early. S07 is at $13. I'm going to leave that up in case you want it, Evelyn. S07 is at S07 is at $13. Don't wait till the last minute, okay? Don't wait till the last minute. I have okay, let's see here. Oh my God, I can't believe it's already been an hour. Okay, I'm gonna move this one over and I've got, oh, here, I gotta move it this way because I've got the camera the other way. Okay, we have some pre-quilted pieces. They're pretty big. You can make wallets with them. You can make table runners with them, table placemats, pot holders, pre-quilted. So that's one side. This is the other side. They're left over from some project where she cut out like armholes or something. Maybe it was a vest. Who knows? So you've got a bunch of big pieces. They'd be good coasters. Quite a bit. Here's a fun, ooh, I love this little piece with, it's got apples and pears. It's a cute little piece, probably I would say a half yard of fabric. And then hang on, let me find something else to throw with it. Here is the spring collection of scraps. So we've got some scraps. Oh, this green here is flannel. We've got some half square triangles, some Easter eggs, and some shamrocks. We have some strips here. Remember, you're going to want to throw this right into the washer to get that smoke smell away. If it's not something you think that can handle all the agitation from a washer, you can always put it in your sink with some Dawn soap, okay? Here's some cute little flowers you could bedazzle. You could do all kinds of fun stuff with. Here is a big piece of, you can, oh my God, you could make a, just make a pillow with this and you got Christmas. You could bedazzle it if you want. And then I've got, it looks like this is the turquoise and fish bag. Gosh, poor Donna. She sorted these all out and now I'm mixing them up. Okay, turquoise and fish going in this pile. It's scraps left over, but if you're doing collage, you can cut these out and use them for appliques. You've got some tigers there. You've got some parrots, some dinosaurs, all kinds of fun stuff. Did I put a number on this already? I don't think so. Okay, let me find a number. S145. Oh, we're just jumping all over the place. S145, $3. Okay, S145, $3. Hang on a second. I got another bag here. This is the Southwest bag. Poor Donna. She's going to be like, I sorted those all for you. Okay, so you've got a bunch of like pinks and blues and turquoises. You got some here with metallics. Oh my God, this is priceless. I might have to steal these pens for Fabric Chicks use. Okay, sorry about that. There's a lot of things I can let go, but a straight pen, never. Okay, here's some Southwest looking stuff. Here's a cactus. Oh, and some bison. Oh my God, if you're in Sophie's class, this is meant to be. Sophie's class started today. Oh my God, it was kind of a crazy day. Okay, so here's some more Southwest prints. They're scrappy, but okay, I lost my paper. S145, $3 it's at. S07, S07. Here, let me see what else I can find real quick. Oh, those are priceless. Oh, those might have to go one at a time. Oh my gosh, this got not put in here, so I'm going to have to add this to it because look, it's more of this stuff. It's more of this pre-quilted stuff. So we've got some more of the pre-quilted. We've got this fun pink floral. We've got some peachy fabrics. We've got some more Laura Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie here. We've got some, quite a bit. These are like fat quarters and half yards. These two are more than 1 yard. I would say probably 2 or 3 yards. That's just a good backing or a base. Good borders. Okay, S145. S145 is starting at $3. Okay, I'm going to close up S07. Get your final bids in now. Don't wait till the last minute. Here's some scraps. Okay, don't wait till the last minute. Okay. I haven't seen Grace's dog yet. Is it the original small pony sized dog? Yes, you could ride her, except for right now, her, she doesn't seem to be bothered, but she's got kind of a lazy leg. It doesn't seem to be working quite right. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Computer is doing an upside down. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't know how I got so far up there. Always late and $1 short. I know that's the truth. That's the truth. That's going to be expensive for shipping. Someone bid higher. But we are trying to keep our local quilt shops open. That is the truth. We have to keep our local quilt shops open. It takes a village to keep us open, people. A village. You can also put a few dryer sheets in a large Ziploc bag for a week and the smell is all gone. Oh my gosh, Peggy, that is a fabulous idea. I did not know that. So Peggy's saying, because this does have a faint smell of smoke, if you put a few dryer sheets in the Ziploc bag, zip it up, and leave it for a week, the smell will be gone. Oh, I did not know that. I put fabric in mesh bags to keep scraps together in the washing machine. Good idea also. Okay, let's see. Love the pre-quilted. Okay, this is fun, and you have been doing a fabulous job. Why, thank you, Anita. It is not so easy by myself. I don't know why everybody thought today was a holiday. Who leaves me alone ever? Okay, S145. S145 is at $8. It has this is at least 2 yards, if not 3 yards. A yard and a half or more of this one, and then all the pre-quilted stuff, all the everything. Okay. S145. S145 is at $8. S145 is at $8. Online sales does not have how I know, Victor. Every day, 365 days a year, we show up. People are depending on us. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in S07. I'm scrolling back to see who the winner is. S07, I've got Victor for $13. Victor for $13. You're not gonna be disappointed, Victor. What did I say? Victor for $13. Victor for $13. Okay, I don't even know how to get this, move this out of my way. S145 there is at $11. Also, I put them in my luggage in between trips, keeps everything fresh. Gosh, dryer sheets, priceless. You can use them for anything. Okay, S145 right here. You guys keep on bidding while I try to clean this up. You got here, Victor, you've got some vintage, you've got some shamrocks. I'm not going to say that too loudly or Mary Beatty's going to ask you for some of it. I love it when, Mary Beatty, you're like learning my tricks. I sell it to you and then I borrow a piece back. Okay, I think that's, well, let me see what else I can shove in here. Okay. Ooh, oh, that's a pretty one. Okay, I know I cannot pre-look at this or it would never leave here. But honestly, if you only knew for real how many bins we have. Okay, who knows what the color of the year is? Who knows what the color of the year is? I'm just going to say, I think it's been the color of the year now for like 5 years. It is one of my favorite colors, except for I do not call it what they're calling it. I have a different name for it personally. Okay, S145 is that. Have it mailed next month so you won't get in trouble. Victor, you're going to be fine. Okay, Mel Gillespie. No, it is not red. Ooh, Tina, apricot. Could be close. Could be very close. Color of the heart. I don't know. It depends on whose heart we're talking about, Victor. Okay, so if you're new to watching, remember, we always do demos on Monday. Today is a little bit different because it is a holiday and there's nobody here to do the filming. So I am stuck by myself. So we're just having a fun time. Okay, so, ooh, you're so, oh, Barb got it right. Peach Fuzz. Peach Fuzz. I know you were so close, Evelyn and Charity, but it is Peach Fuzz, which I kind of think is disgusting. Why would you call it Peach Fuzz? But in reality, when you look at it, a sales rep just sent me, here, let me show you. A sales rep just sent me like all the inspiration, okay? So here, look at that. Does that not look like rose gold? Like, has rose gold not been like kind of the color of the year for a while now? It matches Roger's Perky Peach walls. So when we were first moved up here, the kids were like 2, and I worked for Eleanor and I saved up all my money so I could repaint. For those of you who are new to watching, Roger he walked into the house we live in and he loved it. He said, we're buying it and we're paying full price. And the lady who custom decorated it literally researched Virginia City whorehouses. So I had wall-to-wall wallpaper of flocked wallpaper of these huge urns, and dark. All the paint in the house was dark green and dark burgundy. Um, so so I lived in a whorehouse for a little bit. Big, huge chandeliers, huge chandeliers. It was horrible. So I saved up all my money so that I could repaint the dark green walls. Like literally saved my money for like 6 months so I could repaint the walls. And I picked out this like tan, kind of like a coffee and cream color, very neutral. And then I left for school because I was going to school then. I left for school and I came back home and my walls were perky peach. And they have been perky peach for the last 20 years. Perky peach. It's so sad. Perky peach. I lived like in 1980s perky peach walls, but it was better than the dark green. I do have to say it was. And now it's like in style. Roger's going to think that he was just ahead of the time. Peach fuzz. Okay, so 145, back on track. Without Roger here giving me the eye rolls, I don't know when I've like squirreled away. Okay, I've got S145, $11 to Mel Glispie. $11. Okay, let me move this out of the way so we can see what's next. I don't know where Gracie's dog went. She took herself for a walk, I guess. Okay, so we've got a few giveaways. Let's do this real quick because we are over. Okay, I have a Christmas panel here. I want to remind you guys the second Monday of the month. The second Monday of the month, we have a free Zoom Christmas 2024 prep Zoom. I think it's from 11 to 1, but don't quote me. The free Zoom, let me know if you want the link for the free Zoom. It will also be posted in the Fabric Chick Stitch Along. Okay, let me scroll so we can find a winner and a paper so I can write it on there. I have Susan Adams. Susan Adams. So I'm going to try to have giveaways for Christmas projects so you can work on them at the Zooms. We're working on quick, easy projects that you can get done for ornaments and different things. Remember to share this video. On Wednesday, you must be present, but we have 2 people that are going to win $25 gift certificates. So share the video so you can be entered into the drawings. Last week we had 15 of you share. So we are super excited. We love it when you share. We would love it even more if you bring friends to the sales. Okay? We would love it even more. Okay, oh my God, I have 2 more of these and then I think we're done. So these are I don't know how we ended up with so many of these. It seems like we've been giving these away forever. You can use these for appliques. You can turn them into dog toys or cat toys. You can do whatever your heart desires. I have 3 winners. I'm going to pick out of the jar from last week. I have 3 people. Who's in here? Okay, I've got Victor, I've got Charity, and I have Peggy. Ooh, I wonder if it's Peggy Cato or Peggy Driscoll. Whatever Peggy responds first. S145 is done, Mel. You won it. S145 is done. You won it. She's upstairs chewing up something, having a ball. I know, Peggy. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. I know. I'm going to be living in Perky Peach for the rest of my life. Okay, Peggy doesn't want it. Okay, I have Victor, Charity, and thank you, Beverly. We love it when you share. The share button is down on the right-hand side. Just hit that share button and make us go viral because it's so crazy. I mean, only the crazy stuff goes viral. If I had friends, I would share. Mary Beatty, I'm right there with you. I would be sharing with you. Okay, I've got Terry, Evangela, Victor, and Charity. Charity says I'll pass to someone. Oh my gosh, you guys are ridiculous. Sometimes I can't give anything away. Sandy Cohen, Sandy Cohen, you can make dog toys. Okay, I have cute little, I have 2 of these. I just found them in somebody's box. A box of donated stuff. So these are cute little patches, but look at how they've sewn it on to a shirt just to give it some perkiness. See how there's the collar of her shirt and her neck there? They just added it to add a design. Super cute. Okay. All right. Jenny, I'm just going to give it to you because nobody else wants it. Okay. Jenny Duarte. I can only have it be passed on so many times before. It's so sad for this fabric. Okay. Sandy doesn't want it. Okay, let me see. Jenny, I'm getting a piece of paper so I can write it on there. They are actually super cute. They're from Ruby Star. Ruby Star. Okay. Jenny Duarte. Okay. Victor and Terry Evangelo. Okay, we've got the Bondex Simplicity here. I'm just going to scroll so I can find some winners. I've got Connie Wiggins and I've got Charity. Connie Wiggins and Charity. Remember, if you ever win anything, you don't want it. We don't want to clutter up your house. We'll pass it on. There's always somebody who wants anything. I share, but none of my Facebook friends share. So, oh, Susan, that's so sad. Well, find some people that sew and share with them. If you bring a friend to a sale and they buy something, they save 5% off their order and you save 5% off your order. So super deal. Connie says, pass it on. What is it? I don't even know, you guys. Act like I know. It's vintage, very vintage. Application instructions. Be sure garment fiber content can withstand heat setting for application. Wash garment before use, blah, 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 blah. It is patch it, mend it, decorate it. So it's like just a jean patch. It's got fusible bonding on the back. So just a jean patch. You could applique a butterfly on it and then applique that onto a tote bag. So many things you could do. It's a jean patch. Okay. Charity. I know you got boys. You need that kind of thing. Okay, Charity. Okay, let me see. Connie and Terry, are you here? I got Victor's there for sure. Okay, I have Linda Schmidt. Linda Schmidt, are you still there? I have Linda Schmidt for the other patches. We have some rainbow, some glitter ribbon here. I have Tina Benedicto. I know, I feel like we should have done more auctions so that we could prove Roger that I can get rid of stuff and clean up. Tina Benedicto. Okay, Tina Benedicto. Terry Evan. I haven't seen Terry yet. Okay, I have a spool of thread. If you want this, I don't know if it's serge or thread. It looks like crappy thread to me. If you want it, you're more than welcome to it. Just put in thread and whoever's the first person. It's spun polyester, clothing supply, maxi lock. So it is definitely serge or thread. If you want it, just type in thread and it's yours. Okay, wait, let me get down to the comments. Those are the old knee jean patches and elbow patches. Yes, I think they are, Terracotta. It's good to see you, Terracotta. Okay, Connie Wiggins, you passed. Okay, let me see. I will always take dog stuff. Terry's here. Okay, Terry's here. Sorry, Terry, for the 3rd time. It's so hard to keep up with everything. Okay, Tina wants Jenny wants, Jenny's the first one. Sorry, Tina. Yes, Mary Beatty, don't ever use serge or thread. Okay, Jenny, I think was the first one. Thread, Jenny D. Okay, don't worry. Tina, we've got more of this upstairs. I am unearthing boxes of things. Okay, I have a slash cutter. A cutter guide makes faux chenille cutting fast and easy. Just insert the guide and push. Okay, let me just scroll real quick and see what we have. Charity, you cannot be a lucky winner again, okay? Let me see. Maybe if you land on it again. I've got Mel Gillespie. If it lands on Charity again, I know, the lucky winner over and over. That's why I try to put your names in buckets so that we get one. Everybody can win. Okay, Mel. If you don't want to do chenilling, let me know and we'll pass it on to somebody. Okay, I have a seam ripper here. We have a seam ripper, and I have Susan. Didn't Susan win already? Yeah. Okay, sorry, Susan. I have Evelyn. Evelyn, are you still here? Are you paying attention? Did you get sidetracked? Evelyn. Oh, there's so many things in here. Okay, Evelyn. Okay, I gotta go back to the bottom to see the new comments. We didn't need a class on the chenille sweater. Yes, Anita, we do, because a ton of us have bought. Okay, Evelyn, a ton of us have bought. Okay, Charity. Okay. Oh my God, it's so hard to keep up with you. Okay, so a ton of you have bought the chenille and the pattern to make the chenille sweater. And I know that Connie has bought that. So Connie might be coming to visit. She's coming for the mini retreat. So maybe Connie, bring that and we can do it at the mini retreat. Then we can figure it out. I know we all bought the stuff for the chenille sweater and then we never did anything with it. It's in our stash of stuff. Okay, I have a cute little cherub. And I'm going to pull it out of I have Suico. Okay, that is it. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, if you guys want more auctions, let me know. If you guys are done for tonight, because Roger's not here, if you want more auctions, I'm going to pull out more auctions. Do you guys want more auctions, or do you want to be done for the night? Let me know. If I can fetch it from China. Oh, gosh, Connie. Okay, so I'm going to save the rest of those prizes for Wednesday. Oh, my God, Sue wants more. Roger is not going to know what hit him. Okay, let me just make sure. Gracie was seeing if I wanted to go to the movies, but she never texted me back. Okay, let's see. Going, please. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think we can do some more because I have not heard from her. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, let me put the freebies over here. Okay, let me get the freebies out of the way. Oh, good girl. She's literally laying by the front door, and she's laying by the front door watching the traffic go by. It's been kind of exciting for her to come into town because she doesn't normally go where there's traffic and things. You need to show Roger you can clear your table. So I'm going to tell you, funny you should say that. I lost Gracie's cell phone. So I'm a 3-device person now. In order to get all my texts and phone calls, like phone calls go to one phone, texts go to the other phone. Gracie's boyfriend texts, and it comes on my iPad. It's all so bizarre. So I haven't had time to go get it fixed. But I lost Gracie's phone. I couldn't find it after last Wednesday's live. And so I had to clean this whole table off. And I moved this little stand that holds the laptop. And underneath it was so much crap. You wouldn't even believe. It's like a quarter of an inch lift. I don't even know how so much stuff went under there. Then I ended up with Gracie's dog because Gracie moved in with her boyfriend, and you cannot have dogs over 50 pounds, and her dog is 70 pounds. Okay, we have big squares here. These are like pre-cut squares. Maybe they were making bags, Christmas bags, or pillows or something, but they're pretty good size, 24 inches by 24 inches. And you've got two of the same pattern, which makes me believe that they were making pillows or tote bags. But 24 by 24 inches, several of them, many of them, I don't know how many. Oh, maybe they're tote bags. Here's the handles. So you've got the pre-cut handles here. You can sew up, whip them together. And then we've got several yards of this dusty mauve color. And look at, that was the color of my walls. When I lived in the whorehouse, that was the color of all of my walls, along with the gold flocked wallpaper. If you don't believe me, I still have gold flocked wallpaper in my bathroom because that has not been changed yet. Then there are these, oh my God, look at how cute it is. You have a couple yards here of this super cute deer and rabbit and squirrel. I don't know if you guys can see the detail there. And then there is a, Victor, I hope you didn't go over your budget. Here is, I need to put it on a big diet. 7 fat quarters. Back when 7 fat quarters was $13.99. $2 a fat quarter. Those were the days. So you get kind of a woodland, not necessarily Christmas, fat quarters here. 7 of them. Christmassy, but not more woodsy, I would say. Okay, let me see if in this bag there's any more Christmas we can throw on here. Okay, here's like a yard of leaves. Here, I'm just going to give you this. I'm going to do this whole bag. Okay, here's some Dit Dots. Oh my God, some vintage, like literally, it's probably reproduction, but look at how cute this is here of the little vintagey toys and things. And then we've got a big piece of this scraps, a big poinsettia. You can just turn this into a pot holder right now. Number, please. Oh, thank God, Charity, you're keeping me on track. Okay, Anita. Okay, auction S146. I'm going to start this at $8. I don't know why, but well, I'm going to start it at $10. Right now, Victor's winning. Okay, $10. Okay. S146. S146 is at $15. Okay, if you need to build your stash, we got some dog prints here. A cute little metallic. This is going to be great for, ooh, here's already sewn together blocks. You can make a pillow with it, or you can add from your stash. You got 2 strips or 3 strips. Oh, here's some more. You got many strips of purple charity quilt already in the making. Purples and fun colors. Oh, you've got some gold metallic trees here. That's like a fat quarter size. And you've got a few of these blocks done. Already done treasures here. Some more fun stuff. Oh, this is a piece of Insulbright for you to put inside of your pot holders. Do not put it in the microwave, but you can put it inside your pot holder. Perfect project right there. The Old Country Store, 8 fat quarters. Remember when 8 fat quarters were $10.99? Yeah, me neither. But you've got solids here, 8 fat quarters, Amish looking solidy colors, 8 fat quarters. Hang on. And there's more. You've got some great larger piece, like fat quarter size of some tone on tones, some browns. Oh, here's some of our African ladies. I actually had this in my stash. The fun little African ladies. You could fussy cut that out and put it on something. Some more of the vintagey little reproduction kid stuff. Some strips and some scraps. Oh, I lost the paper. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. S146 is at $26. I'm not done yet. Oh my gosh, here's some more strips of this. You literally have a finished quilt, okay? Here's some more strips of it. Just need to be trimmed up to the right size. Some more strips of it. And some more. Can you believe it? Some more strips, okay? Here's some little African village huts. Uh-oh, did I lose it again? Oh, S146 is the number, okay? S146 is the number. Here's some more fabrics. Here's some 4-patch. Well, this is hourglass, but here is a 4-patch. Here's another one you can turn into a pot holder. Some more Insulbright. Quite a big piece of Insulbright, and you know that's not cheap. And then here's some cute, look at that little vintage print. Okay, wait a second. There's some more treasures. Oh, I should have looked at this first. Okay, here's some more treasures. I know, sometimes it's so exciting. That's what the ladies love to come over and dig through these and organize them for me. Here you've got a little bit of a moth hole or something, a cigarette burn through it or something, but you could cut around it and still use the good sections on different projects. And then here is another one of those doilies. It does have a stain, but you might be able to wash it out, or you could use the other portion of it. So that is that great big bag. S146 is at $36. S146 is at $36. There's a ton in that bag. I told you I can't like sort out the bags anymore. Well, one, Donna hasn't been in to sort out stuff for me. Sometimes on ladies' nights out, they love to come in here and socialize and go through these bags. Like they always find pieces in here that they used for a project. It's good memories, good times. And they love going through it. Okay, so S146 is all this stuff. S146, fat quarters, and then Christmas fabrics. The bags, I do think these were going to be bags. Maybe this was the lining because it was kind of wrapped together like that. So I bet you that was the lining for the bags. And that is that. Okay, we're going to close it up. Get your final bids in. If you're doing bazaars and different things, oh, I lost the paper. Okay, let me, if you're local and you have time to do bindings on soldier quilts, I have 3 or 4 that are waiting. They need bindings on. So if you're willing to do charity quilts, if you're willing to do quilts for soldiers, let me know and you can come pick them up and put the binding on for me. We love it when you volunteer for that stuff. S146 is at $45. Judy's going to buy it for charity. I love it. Mother-daughters. I love it even more when mothers and daughters outbid each other, but you know, S146 is at $45. I'm telling you, we're keeping quilting and sewing and crafting affordable. S146 is at $45. I'm just going to show you this. It's some type of a rayon or something. 2 yards of it. 2 yards of a rayon. You can make a blouse out of it. You can always use it as a quilt backing. Just because it's rayon doesn't mean you can't use it in your quilts. 2 yards of rayon. You can make a shirt with it. You can do all. It's a fun fall color. Here, I'm going to start the bid at $2 because we are gonna I can't wait to see Roger's face and this stuff be not here. Okay, here's a Teflon coated 2 yards by 54 inches of a Teflon coated. I'm not sure what that means, Teflon coated. I would have said it was a canvas. Ooh, but it would be a good like base for a jacket, a vest or a jacket. Sometimes I wish I see this stuff before you guys. Okay, it could be a tablecloth, it could be a jacket, it could be whatever your heart desires. S148 We're going to start it at $2. So it kind of looks, it's got metallic in it. Okay, Lynn is at $47. Lynn Bonner, 148. 148 is at $5. Hey, Linda ABC, it's good to see you. Lynn Bonner at $47. Okay. Okay, S148 is at $8. S148 is at $8. And the rayon fabric right here, it's super soft. You could totally use it for a blouse or like a lining of a jacket or something. You could use it for all kinds of things. S147, 2 yards is at $2. 2 yards is at $2. I don't know if this was, I don't think that was part of the smoky sale. Okay. I think this was from, I think that was from something else. Okay. Be careful so that Roger does not think you don't need him because you are doing so well tonight. I know, Phyllis. I thought about that. Roger's going to be like, oh, you handled it yourself. You don't need me anymore. No, it's so hard to do it by yourself. Okay. So I have some finished quilt blocks here. They're just kind of leftover from projects. I don't know why she was putting a lining on them. But so you've got 3 of these. You've got 1 Dresden plate. You could put this onto the Dresden plate. You could put onto a project. There's all kinds of fun things you could do. Charity says she'll come in and do it so he can watch sports. Okay, sounds good. We have girls' night here. You guys are more than welcome to come in and watch the show live and help out if you want. Okay, $1 for the quilt blocks. S149, $1 for the quilt blocks. S148, I'm going to close these up. S148 is $10. It looks like $10. $10 to Fran Harris. S148, Fran Harris. And this heavier weight stuff, I know sometimes you guys don't think about it, but you can use it for tote bags. You can use it for all kinds of things. $10. Okay, let's see. S147 is rayon. The rayon is S147. The quilt blocks are at $2. Or $5. Linda ABC is at $5. I'll tell him that you guys will miss him, Mary, but I'm not sure he really cares. I can't really, sometimes you can't really read Roger, but I think he'd rather not be here most days. Okay, Linda ABC, $5. Linda ABC. And Linda, you are signed up for the Christmas 2024 Zoom, and I think the felting class also. And that's all ready for them to pick up tomorrow. Okay, let's see. What else? What more trouble can we get into here? I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's already got a number. Look, at one point in my life, I was so organized. This reminds me of Alex Anderson's Scrap Bag Beige. It's got muslin. It's got a little ditty dot, probably 2 yards of that with the cute little flower. You've got a couple of yards of white fabric. You've got some muslin, and muslin's not cheap anymore, just so you know. You've got a great, look at this texture for a background. You've got a 1.5 yards or so of that texture. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then you've got some white on whites. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know. Some muslin. It's a grab bag for sure. You guys might know what it is better. S150 is 5. Oh, and look, it's so organized. It comes right after the blocks. Okay, here, I'm going to see if I can get up close so you can see. I'm not sure what it is, but it has a little bit of a texture. Have it mailed next. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Oh, these comments are from way a long time ago. I haven't been back. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Whoa. S150 is at $10. S150 is at $10. Mary Beatty, he will always miss you. He will always, you have a special place in his heart for sure. Anybody who can hit his tree, hit his gate, hit his, I mean, that sticks in a man's mind. But he loves you still. Yes, Judy Spivey, they can watch on YouTube. Can watch and participate without being on Facebook. They can do it on YouTube, but I don't know if they can Yeah, they can participate on YouTube. They like on their tablet, they can comment for sure, Judy. Okay. S149, I think, is at $7 for the blocks. 149 is at $7. Okay, 149 is at $7 going to Linda ABC. 149 is going for $7 to Linda ABC. And do you guys want, I have a gazillion napkins, literally gazillion napkins that you can embroider on. Are you guys interested in that tonight? What else do I have? Let's see, what is, I don't know, that some bonus piece is going to go into somebody's scrap bag. Okay, let's see. Okay, 150. Hey, I didn't hit the dog yet. Mary Beatty, I literally spit out my wine when you posted that the other day that you didn't hit the dog yet. She came to visit. She's like, are we going to be here all day? Come on now. There she is. She's peeking in to see what we're up to. Mary Beatty, you have not hit anything of importance. Just so you know, you're more than welcome to hit anything. If you want to come visit, we'd love for you to come. I quit, will not bid against Linda ABC. Anita, you're crazy. Linda lives for the bidding war. Hey, so I have these. I don't know if you guys saw the post on Fabric Chick Stitch Along. Emily McParland posted that Christmas tree. So it was the Christmas tree styrofoam using the same styrofoam that I did the button demo on last week. And she posted it using, she actually used the part of the jeans that you never use, like that folded over ridge. That's what it, go back to Fabric Chick Stitch Along and watch that. But Pat LaMonica brought all of these strips. So I have a bag full of jean strips. So if you want, I mean, it is literally a bag full of these strips. So if you want some of these to do that Christmas tree, you could totally do it out of this as opposed to the one that has the stitching on it. You could stitch decorative stitches on it and then put it around the styrofoam Christmas tree. There's all kinds of fun things you could do with it. If you want some of these jean strips, we'll divide them up. Oh, wait, I'm lying. She has some pockets here, too. Oh, Victor, find some good things for us to do with the pockets. Okay, I'm lying. So the strips are available. Oh, she's got way more strips in here. Oh, my gosh. So, Victor, find a project that we can do, a fun project we can do with the jean pockets. And let's do that on one of the Christmas Zooms. So we're going to do it far enough out that anybody who wants to do it, I'll put a jean pocket in their box. So jean strips, if you want the jean strips, let me know and we'll get those to you. The pockets we're going to save to do a fun Zoom project, okay? This is how we roll at Fabric Chicks. If you're new to watching, squirrels, We get inspired by all kinds of crazy things. Like, who would have thought a bag of jean strips was going to get us so excited? But that tree was so cute. If you don't belong to Fabric Chick Stitch Along, join it. It's a free page, and that's where people post all their projects and craziness. More crazy. In case you weren't crazy enough, just follow us here at Fabric Chicks. Okay, S150 right here. We're going to finish this bid. S150. I have Linda ABC for $22. What is this weird thing? I don't know. I can't. Linda ABC, $22. Okay. And then on an apron would be cute. Yes. I have lots of ideas for denim. Okay, Charity, you can message Victor and you guys find some fun stuff for us. Because I actually do have more jeans upstairs that I've been saving. Not that I'm a hoarder, okay? But I am a collector of things that we can repurpose into fun stuff. OMG. You're ridiculous, Linda ABC. Okay, I'm dividing it between Anita. See, Anita, you should have outbid her. Now she's buying it for you. Anita and Victor. Okay, I will divide it between them, Miss Linda. Okay. Oh, that's the jeans. What else? This feels like oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. This might have to be one of our projects for the Christmas Zoom. Look at how fast that is. It's literally 3 triangles. Stitch them up. You put batting in it, your leftover piece of batting, and then you can bedazzle it. This one, somebody put beads on it. So that can be one of our projects too. Okay. What is this box? Oh my gosh. And if you guys have ever seen my upstairs here, it's so crazy. Okay, here's a bunch of pre-cut. Here, let me see about. Oh, shoot. What did I push? What did I push? Whoa, who put me in charge here? Make trees with old jeans. That would be cute too. That would be super cute. Okay, so join our Fabric Chicks. Okay, so here are a bunch of like 5-inch squares pre-cut. You just can sew them into a scrappy quilt. And then you've got some triangles here. This gal like literally was using up all her scraps. When she was bored, it looks like she would just cut them into strips or squares. Okay, $1. Oh, S150 again. No, I'm gonna not use S150 so we don't get confused. S151, $1 if you want these strips. $1 if you want those strips. Oops, they're not even in the. Oh, did you guys miss it? I moved the camera and now I don't know where it is. I know terracotta is the blackout button. We all need one of those. Okay, so this is 5-inch squares. I would say it's like kind of the quilting fabric that we used when we first started quilting, like back in the 80s. I should show you guys. I literally have. You could do like a whole quilt just out of these 3 blocks or a 9-patch out of these 3 blocks. I have a quilt upstairs. This is how I know my mother hated me. She gave me a pair of crappy scissors and a piece of sandpaper that I cut into a 4-inch square, and then a bag of old clothes. And I cut up that bag of old clothes using the square sandpaper as my template and the crappy scissors. And I cut and I cut and I sewed and I sewed. And if you know anything, every time you cut with a piece of sandpaper as your template, you're going to cut a little bit of that sandpaper. So your squares are never going to be the same size. Oh, look here. Here's some more of these. here, I'm going to turn this a little bit so you can see that whole section of the table is not showing. Okay, there is the quilt that you can make. So anyways, I did a quilt for my double bed. I had a double-sized bed at that time. And I'll have to bring it down and show you. It had like old church dresses in it. It has so many things in it. Wow, I got Mary Beatty got a cereal box square. At least I got a sandpaper, so it kind of stayed still. It stuck to it and it adhered to it. Okay, I'm gonna save these for Wednesday. Oh, there's some Christmas bags. Oh my God, it's like it breathes when I turn around. Okay, here, this. S151 is a bazillion of these mauve squares and this here. I've got Christmas scraps. Here, I'm going to move this mauve one. I'm going to put it away. I don't know if you guys are finished bidding, but I'm going to put it in the box so these don't get mixed up, okay? So we've got Christmas squares. You've got a log cabin in the making. I'm not sure how many log cabins you have here, so I don't know what you can make, but you can make at least a pillow. There's quite a few here. Oh, some are green, some are red. You've got the other pieces. You could make more of that mouse fabric. That mouse fabric turns up in every bag. I should have just stolen some. Oh, well. Okay, and then here's a bigger one using the same fabric, so you could build the log cabin around it if you wanted. You've got some triangles. You've got 4-patch, some strips, all kinds of fun Christmassy. Oh, here's a bigger piece of Christmas, and then here is like a yard of birds. Connie Kaufman, your favorite, a yard of birds. A yard of birds, but hang on. There's another bag here I'm going to open up and put with it. So S152, we're going to go for $3, okay? Starting at $3. You guys can outbid each other. You can do whatever your heart desires. S152 is at $3. Okay, let's see. Jenny Duarte, are you not on Fabric Chick Stitch Along yet? If you guys ever need help accessing anything, you can always give me a call and I'll help you. Here's a modern jelly roll. This would make a super cute little baby boy quilt. You've got quite a few strips here. You've got a little bit of pinky, but it still would be a super cute modern quilt. You've got some strips. Oh, it's a big, she's already started it for you. So you've got strips of the green sewn together. You've got strips of the blue sewn together. You've got strips of the gray sewn together. Oh my gosh, and there's more. There's more. Okay, hang on. We got the turquoise strips, so they need a good pressing, but this is like up-to-date modern fabrics, okay? This would be a super cute quilt. You guys are crazy to not bid on this. S152 is at $15. You've got a quilt already almost made. Connie Kaufman, it's at $15. You can't go back to $5 now. And then you've got some more strips. So more strips that you can add to it, make it bigger. So these are the strips not sewn from that jelly roll. And then all the other strips are already sewn. And then there's more. We have a 9-patch going on here. I don't know. It looks like maybe you can make a pillow with it. But then it's also, oh, and then here's some 9-patch blocks already sewn. And if you want to make it bigger, you've got some strips to add to it. So a whole bunch of fun projects, but the jelly roll strips are totally worth it. Victor, are you outbidding yourself? Okay, Mel's at $22. Mel's at $22 for 152. Linda ABC is at $10 for 151. I'm going to close up 151. 151, we're going to Linda ABC. And if I get any of these wrong, let me know, and we'll fix it. because it's hard for me to keep up with it. Linda ABC is at $10 for this box of goodies. And then $152 is the jelly roll strips and all that good stuff. Remember, you're going to want to put these in the washer and wash them, or put them in a Ziploc baggie and agitate them. Whatever your heart desires, but they do have a smoky smell. Okay, I'm going to close this up. I'm going to close this. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to close this up. Over my weekly budget of $20. Victor, you can't even go to Starbucks and get coffee for $20. It seems like every time I go to Starbucks, I have to reload my card with $100. And that lasts like, well, it used to not last at all because the kids would use it, but I changed the password. Give to Mel. Mel at $22. Okay, Mel at $22 for the Christmas. Oh, all the Christmas stuff and the jelly roll stuff. It's all one bid, I think. Okay, all of that to Mel at $22. Mel at $22. Oh my gosh, Mel, I want to see what you do with the quilt. So many fun things. When you guys make something with these treasures, you definitely have to post it. Okay. All right, I have napkins. I have napkins here. Okay, I'm going to do, oh, Roger already did it. Okay, S103 is green napkins. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 green napkins. That's $103 at $5. These are thick. They're great for you to embroider on. We have S126 is 1, 2, 3, 5 of these lime green ones. 5 of the lime green ones. They're already hemmed, so you can applique on them. You can do your embroidery on them. You can do anything you want. Gift to Mel, not to me. Gift to 151. Oh, I see, Linda ABC. Sometimes I'm a blonde. It takes a minute. Okay, Linda ABC is paying for it, but we're giving it to Mel. Okay. Oh my gosh, Remy thinks that she hit golden, like a party out there. Hey, Ren, don't touch it. Okay. All right, 126, the lime napkins. Lime napkins, there's 5 of them, $6. And then I've got some red ones, S120. There's 6 of the red ones for $6. I've got some brown ones. We've got 4 brown ones for $5. That's $1.25 a piece. The brown ones are like thicker. They're like the green ones. S99 is $5. Okay. OMG, nobody's into napkins today. We did napkins once and you guys went crazy. Okay, Mary Beatty, $6 for the lime green ones. I don't know. I haven't shopped for napkins lately. Uh-oh, what'd you knock over? I haven't shopped for napkins lately, so I have no idea. S103 is Sue Walter for $5. 103 is Sue Walter for $5. Okay, I'm going to put a couple more out just in case you guys want them. And then I probably got to, she's kind of antsy, so she might have to go to the bathroom or something. Here's some fun blue ones. And Mel doesn't want 151. Please give to Victor. Okay. All right. 2, 4, 6. So here are 6 with a blue trim. They are the thicker material. S112. Roger priced them at $7. Gosh, every once in a while I get him to go to work. Oh, these ones he didn't price. The red ones, S120. S120 are the red ones. Here, and I'm going to throw this what is this? It's kind of nice. You guys can't see me. Oh, here. These are like cocktail napkins, maybe. I don't really know. But they have a cute little fringe. I think there's a lot of fun things you could do with them. They're kind of like pot holder size. There's 6 of them. S121 for $5. S120 was the 6 other red napkins. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, the green ones. Okay, we've got the green here with the cream with the green trim. S118, $4 is the auction. S121. Linda ABC. You're at $10, Linda, but you're the only one bidding on it. So I'm just going to give it to you for the price it is, okay? Linda ABC, I'm going to give it to you for the price it is. We don't have to outbid, but they are super cute. I would totally applique something on them. And if I was ever at home, someday when I retire, I'm going to be at home, and I'm going to do all these fun things that are in my brain. Okay, let me see. Let me catch up with you guys. S118 is the green trim, super cute. Okay, Sue Walter. See, it pays to stay tuned. You never know what we're going to do here at Fabric Chicks. S120, I think, was Victor for $6. Whoa. Sue Walter. Linda ABC did $10. Okay, here, I'm bringing it back. $10. Okay. Sue Walter, you want to outbid her? And then also we have the same ones, but with the blue trim. S112 is at $10 also. Okay, so Sue Walter, I'm going to give you a second if you want to outbid Linda ABC. And then S99, was there any? You're ridiculous, Linda ABC. Okay, Linda ABC is $10. Linda to Sue. Okay, it's so hard for me to keep track of this. Okay, S112. S1, the brown ones, S99 is $5. S99, I think we only have one. Nobody's bidding on him, so S99 is $5. S99 is $5. I do have a different brown color. I have a darker brown S122. S122 is a darker brown. S99 is more of like a red brown. And don't worry, I have more of the dark brown and I have more of the dark brown. So if you've got a big dinner party coming, there's 12 of them. There's 12 of them if you've got a big dinner party coming. And I've got 4 more of the red brown. Just to keep things complicated, okay, people? Oh, that's what I thought too. But since I retired, I've been busier than all get out. I know. That's why I need to retire now, so I still have time to get things done. S99. Okay, S99. Linda ABC. And then S dark brown. You just want 4 of them, Mary? 4 of the dark brown, Mary Vitti. S99. Here, I'm going to give you 100, Jenny. It's the same one as 99. Jenny Duarte. Dark brown. Mary Vitti, you already have the dark brown at $5. You can't outbid yourself today, okay? Roger's not here to keep me on track. Okay, I've got 2 more of the dark browns. And I have 1112, I think. 1112, I think. Linda ABC, $10. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. This is like so exciting. I'm going to like be shipping for days. Shipping for days. I know I keep watching the numbers go down and down. I think people are like, oh my God, this could go all night. I know it could. We're home alone. Okay, here's a fun blue one. There are 4 of the bright blue ones. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting. For those of you who use cloth napkins, this is, and they make good gifts too. If you were Roger, you would put this in your pocket and you would pull it out for a handkerchief. Look at, oh, you could use this for a quilt block too. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, look at that. I think I would use it for a quilt block. I would cut off the edging and just use it in a quilt block and then bedazzle it or quilt around it. There's 4 of them, S110, but there's another set also, S111. So if you want those, S111 and S110 is 4 each in the collection. S113. S113 is Sue Walter for 5. 113. Wait, Charity, yours like it like got blocked out. I can't. It's going to send a rescue crew for you. I know. Well, last night I didn't get home from the shop till 10:30. I had to get all the stuff organized for Sophie's class, and then I quilted a bunch of stuff. 1110. Okay, 1110 and 1111. You guys got to duke it out. 1110 and 1111. We have Stephanie at $5, Jenny at $5, Connie at $5, Jenny at $5, and Linda ABC at $20. Okay, you guys duke that out. Sue Walter. Okay. I'm just saying, Roger knows better than to leave me unattended. Okay. S110. Do you guys want to outbid each other? Stephanie is at $25 for the pair. So they're right now at $12.50 a set. $12.50 a set. If you want to outbid each other, they're at $12.50 a set. I'm going to put this aside because I've got a box of I want to know if you did not have this fabric in your stash at some point. I used this in so many different projects back in the day. Okay, we've got 6 of them. 6 of them. It's a really cute little print. 6 napkins, S109 for $7. And S110 and 111. It is at $12.50 a set right now to Stephanie. If you're going to outbid her, do it quick because we're going to end it. S109 is the cute little floral print with the color of the year, Peach Fuzz. S109 is at $10. S109 is at $10. S111. I'm going to close that up. Get your final bids in so I can make room to put more out for you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting such a deal of the century. Hey there, pretty girl. What did you steal? Oh, you knocked down some bowls. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I think these are those like cocktail napkins, maybe. Oh, they're bigger than the last ones. So they're kind of like, well, I can tell you exactly, not kind of like, but they are 12-inch squares, 12-inch napkins. S125 is $4 for 4 of them. And then I'm going to close up everything else. Stephanie for $25. Stephanie I-25. Okay. Hi there, pretty girl. You ready to go home, huh? You ready to go home and get some medicine? Yeah, I know. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Luncheon napkins. I knew there was a technical term for these. S125 is at $4 for luncheon napkins, brown. S109 is Linda for 10. Okay, let's see what we got next. Every once in a while, I feel like I should use cloth napkins, but that feeling is really short-lived. Okay. Oh, here's some cute ones. Okay, here is some. I don't know. Can you guys see? It's kind of got a glare. I don't know where the camera is, but so they've got a scalloped edge, and then they've got a pretty little dainty flower. There's 4 of them. Super cute. S114 is $6. S114 is $6. I know, that's what I say. It means more. It totally means more laundry. But I don't do the laundry, so I couldn't really complain anyways. But, okay, here's another one that's got a fun little design. It's kind of got a scallop, not as scallopy as the other one. Let's see here. I'm going to put it down on the table so you can see it. It's got a little flower design. A little flower design and a little scallop. There's 4 of them. $5. S114. I take them out once a year. All I use is cloth. Haven't bought paper napkins in 3 years. Maybe when I retire, I'll be able to use cloth napkins. No, I probably will never use cloth napkins. Although when I do use them, I do enjoy. I do prefer them. I just never think to use them. S115 is at $8. Linda ABC, she just wants to make sure she gets it. Okay, Linda 114. Let me see. Oh my gosh, nobody bid on the 114, $12. 114, $12. Linda ABC. Okay, Linda, you don't have to outbid yourself. They're just yours. Nobody's buying them. They're just yours. Okay, Linda ABC, but they are totally probably worth $8. Okay, 125. I gotta go way back to that. 125. You're gonna be giving everybody cloth napkins. 125. Okay, I got more. I've got the sunniest yellow. You're going to want these for Easter. You're totally going to want these for Easter. I should give some giveaways now for all those people who got off already. I know. It pays to stay tuned. Okay, look at these. They're so fun. I'm going to finish this box at least so that I get rid of one box in here. These are really nice ones. They remind me of Easter. They're the luncheon napkins again, I think, except for they're 16 by 16. 16 by 16, but really nice feel to them. More linen-y, I think. That was Linda ABC. Oh my gosh, you don't even know how long ago Roger priced all of these. S107. There's a couple of you at $6. 107 at $6. There's a couple of you, so outbid each other. And then we have a fun, darker peach fuzz, more like rusty orange, sunset orange. S106. There's 4 of them. This is the thicker linen-y fabric. This is the thinner fabric. S119. There's 4 of those also. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're over an hour over. Roger's going to kill me for sure. Who's going to cook his dinner for him? Oh, I know what. I was supposed to go to T-Mobile today. Oh well. It's a holiday. S106. S106 is at $8. 119 is at $8. 107 is at $10. All right, get your final bids in. I'm going to close it up. 107. 107 is Connie at 10, I think. Let me know. Oh, sorry, Connie. It's Linda at 13. Linda at 13. Okay, get your final bids in. You know, you don't ever want to wait till the last minute. Okay. Wow, now I know where all my rubber bands went. S106, just order pizza because he's watching football. June, that would be really good, except for I would have to go pick it up because they don't deliver pizza where we live. Please give them to Connie. Are you kidding me, Linda ABC? Okay. Connie, it's your lucky day. Okay. 1191. McDonald's can cook tonight. Tell them it's a holiday, no cooking. You girls are so funny. 119. 119 is Sue Walter for $5. Sue W. I want to see what you guys do with them. Do you embroider on them? Do you applique on them? S106. 106. S106 for, oh my gosh, Connie Kaufman, you typed in. I love you. You want to pay my shoe bill this month. You typed in S106 money sign 106. Linda puts them into quilts. Okay, I want to see it. Linda outbid me at $8. Okay, thank you for being honest. Linda, 8. Okay, 106. I have Connie at 10. Okay, I don't know what this is, but we got some weird ones coming up. $6. 6 of them. S108. S108 is luncheon napkins, and they have a little bird on them. Can you guys see that? I think it's a bird. Connie Kaufman, don't bid on these. It's a bird or a grasshopper. I can't tell. But they've only stitched. That's weird. Okay, we'll go home in just a minute. Hang on. Hang on, pretty girl. Well, this is stitched on all 4 sides with this fringe. But this one is only stitched on 3 sides. So we should start, well, Victor already bid $7. Okay. So this one's only stitched on 3 sides also. Okay, so that's that. For the fun birds, S108 is at $7. And then we have these little, I think these are cocktail napkins. I'm not really sure. They've got a fun little like logo there. Like maybe they were stolen from a restaurant or something. They've got a cute little scallop. S118 is $5. Here, I'm just going to put, there is 12 of them. So whoever wants to bid on that whole collection, just bid on that whole collection. Okay. It's okay. I'm sure Connie gets that all the time. I've known Connie forever, and I'm just going to tell you that on her, I know it's CONI, but when somebody who was helping me put CONNIE on her basket, and I've never taken the time to change it because I know who she is, but I should. Okay, S118 is at $12 for 12 napkins. S108 is $7. Victor's totally going over his budget now. The longer we go, Victor, the more trouble you're going to get into. I fear that could be a thing. Okay. All right, let's see what else. I don't know. Do you guys want more napkins? I have like a plethora of more boxes. Or are you guys ready to call it a night? Okay, hang on a second. Let me, oh, here. I'm just going to, Here, I'm going to find some fun. Oh my gosh, look at that. What is it? Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to find a fun trim to put in all of your baskets for everybody who stuck around. Okay, so hang on a second. I know, Connie, I'm going to. Okay, I've got Connie, Linda, ABC, Victor, June, Sue W, Jenny. Okay, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, Peggy, I know she doesn't. Hey, let me just show you. Does it look like she needs to go to the bathroom? Like, this is literally her life. Apparently, that's what herding dogs do. They lay around watching their herd, and at the moment, I am her herd. Okay, hang on a second. I've got Anita. I've got Barb. I've got Peggy. Okay. June and Sue, I got you guys already. Linda, I got you. Connie, I got you. June, I got you. Charity. Okay, who's still here? I think, did I call your name? Anita, Sue, Linda, Victor, Sue, Linda, Victor. Mel Gillespie, I think she's still here. Mel Gillespie. Okay, if I didn't call your name, let me know so I can add you to the list. Stephanie I. Charity, I got you. Mary Beatty. Okay, if I missed your name, put it at the bottom. I'm going to go down to the bottom in just a second and double check. But I think I've got everybody who's still here. Everybody who's still watching, I think I've got you all, and I'll throw something extra in your baskets. Somebody said me. Stephanie, I got you. Phyllis, I can't believe you didn't buy some napkins for our sleepover. Okay, Lynn, Bonner, Jane, Massengill. Oh, you guys have been so quiet. Susan Adams. Oh my gosh, it's like everybody's still here. Okay, let me see who else doing this. Mel, I got you. Okay, I got Suzette, Ropkin. Okay, Terracotta. Oh my goodness. Okay, Terracotta. Okay, Tina Benedicto. Oh my gosh, I thought there was only a few of you left. I thought there was only a few of you troopers left. Susan, I got you. Lynn, I got you. Oh, Terry, I don't think I got you. Terry E. Oh my gosh. Tammy Perez. Okay, wait, here, I'm going to flip the paper. Tammy Perez. We are racy people. Please give everyone something and bill me. Linda ABC, I'm not going to bill you. I'm going to go upstairs to the attic, as my mother would say. I'm going to go upstairs to the attic. I'm going to find some trims or something. And, oh, maybe button. I'm going to look. Okay, I'm going to surprise you guys all with something fun in your baskets. Okay, here, I'm going to put this up because I feel like you're talking to my belly button. Okay, so that is all we have for tonight because I'm going to be a responsible dog grandmother and take the doggy home. But thank you for joining us. We love you guys. You are what keeps us going every day. If you're new to watching and you have any questions, you can always call the number scrolling at the bottom, and we will answer any questions you have. We do this craziness every Monday. Mondays, we try to do demos and techniques and teach you something, but it was hard because I was filming myself. Everybody's on vacation today. Wednesday, I'm sure we're going to have a full house because the ladies love to come and hang out and help out with this fun event. So we'll do something fun. Wednesday, we usually hold up 150 items. Kind of like we did the auction today, but like actual, like new bolts of fabric. Like here's one of our favorite designers, Kathy Holden. This was from last week. So everything will have a number, super organized-ish. But so Wednesdays we do a live sale, and then we do free Zooms. We have the second Monday of the month. We're doing Christmas 2024 prep. Christmas 2024 prep Zooms, free Zooms, and we're going to work on different projects, different ideas, quick ideas. Just try to get stuff ready for Christmas next year so we don't end up December 30th saying, oh, I was going to get to that, because we don't want to do that this year. So that's all we have. Thank you guys. Thank you, Connie and Anita. You guys are my cheerleaders. Whoop, whoop. Love you guys. All right. Have a good night. We will see you Wednesday at 4 o'clock. All right. Take care. Be safe. Get some sewing done. Go sew, sew, sew. Go sew. Sew, sew, sew. Love you.